Good afternoon guys, welcome back to the channel. Chris Dennis here, putting specialist and short game performance coach. As you can see, I'm out here with James again because we've got some irons.
How good do they look, by the way? Sorry to interrupt.
I've only just realised it's blue in there, you know.
Have you?
But you can see we've ended up with some stupid irons. So James's boyhood dream golf clubs with a Mizuno MP32. So he's dragged me out here today at Wortley.
Dragged him out.
He's dragged me out.
1 minute. I'd like to say I haven't dragged him out at all. He was desperate to come out, desperate to see the Mizuno MP32s. And to be honest, I think he was desperate to spend some time with me. So, apart from that,
and as you all
but
know,
he has forgot his tripod. So,
correct. So
most people who make videos come with one of those, but not you.
Yeah, I forgot mine. But guys, welcome over, anyone from James's channel, and we are doing a giveaway on these irons if I beat James. We're currently all square,
There'll be no need to do a giveaway.
2 holes to play.
What are you giving away if you lose?
Your irons.
Oh.
So either way, they're getting given away.
They're not.
So, what do they need to comment, James?
Chris.
Oh, Chris, they need to comment.
And they have to subscribe. Let's get you to 15,000.
Oh yeah, let's get to 15,000.
But
if I lose, I will also do a giveaway of, what shall I give away, James?
An online lesson.
Online lesson, perfect. Online lesson to anyone if I lose, / comment below. Right, 4 iron. How far is this hole, James? 380?
It's about 400, yeah, just over.
So I need to hit this well. It is cold.
He's gripping down it, hoping.
Hoping for some kind of strike.
Oh, that was lovely.
I'm actually...
See, you don't give yourself enough credit sometimes.
I'm chuffed
I mean,
a bit.
usually you absolutely annihilate them, but that was wonderful.
I'm chuffed to bits with that.
Chuffed to bits. He's chuffed to bits, everyone.
Chuffed to bits, who would have thought it? Right, James, so you've got the odds.
I have got the
you are
odds.
an oddball.
So the longest I've got's a 5 iron, which means I'm potentially going to have quite a rather long way in with it being wet and winter.
So what we're saying here, guys, is James has picked these irons, bought them off Facebook, wasn't it, for £300.
Yeah.
But they haven't come in the specs that he thought. They are a little bit longer, I believe, James.
A little bit longer, the grips are a little bit knackered. And ideally the shafts would be maybe a little bit stiffer, but...
It's a great shot.
It's trying to be a stinger, but it went a bit high, didn't it?
I know, but it's a good line, good bounce.
It's away, it's away.
Let's get down. Right, we can see James has...
I'm surprised
Just
that's that far down, actually. I didn't expect it to be.
It's not much behind mine.
No, I feel like Gandalf walking with this, you know, like you shall not pass, that kind of thing. So,
right, and that's why we gave you the odds.
Harry Potter fans, that's why we gave you the odds.
That's why we gave you the odds. So.
Right, I reckon a 7 iron here is about the right club, and you're probably an 8 from there, are you?
7 iron, you go about 160.
I would imagine, yeah, 150's there, flag's right at the back. I probably need to muscle it, but it's definitely not a 5, so.
I've zoomed the wrong way again. The fans love it when I zoom in. There we go. Just had an absolute right effect. So not as forgiving, we saw that on your channel. Not quite as far, so you need I think you need a good one here, James.
Do it?
Well, it's not the warmest of weathers.
No, it's not, you're right. I think if I draw it in, that might help it.
They are versatile.
Which we like, you know that.
There we have.
Good strike.
Oh, it's a solid shot.
Middle of the green, we'll take it.
A little bit short, but...
Again, that's one of those where I think if it was a more forgiving, more modern iron, that's probably more flag high. So I'm probably thinking more about the number on the bottom than the actual number of the loft and how far it goes.
Yeah, that's true. They'll be traditional lofts.
Yeah, I forgot my camera.
Right then, I think you're right with the 8 iron. But like we've just said there, traditional lofts, what are you going to say compared to the P770s that I've got now?
Oh, there'll be 3 degrees at least, maybe even a touch more.
3 degrees. So you see how the more forgiving irons have been brought out. They've obviously made them stronger. So your 7 irons now, more like a 6 anyway, so they are going to go...
The reasoning for that though is the centre of gravity is positioned that differently that they have to do that to bring the ball flight down, otherwise they'd just go up there.
Go a little too high. So people say they're just doing that to sell more irons, but they have done it with technology advancing. But If you do order a set of these, you've got to take that into consideration. We all know everyone has an ego. James Robertson still thinks he hits it 350 yards. You're going to lose some distance. Right, tough shot here.
Oh, just turning a little bit too much.
Oh,
Someone beeped at you as well.
another long and left. It's consistent.
And another slug.
That is a bit, yeah, they're certainly making bigger divots.
Leading edge is quite sharp, isn't it?
Although they look rounded down there, it is a
Yeah.
very sharp leading edge as you...
I do hope you're going to give that a clean as well.
I'll give it a spring clean for the giveaway. It's a big old fill, that.
Fills everywhere.
Fill everywhere.
Although it is culling season, you know that, don't you?
Oh, it's culling season, is it? Have you been out
October, the shoot. Is it the 15th of October the shoot starts, I think? Get in the comments below, guys, if you know.
I thought I saw one the other morning. Has anyone been on a shoot killing the poor
It's not,
fills?
it's not the, oh, it is the 5th, because it's November, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Me too.
What do they call it?
I believe it's the glorious 15th. I might be wrong, but I'm sure I know that from a past life.
I'm sure between us someone will comment and inform us. Is James right?
Who knows? I don't.
Right, long and left again. I'll stick to the MPs, so I'll go pitching wedge again, as I was close on the last
You
one.
were close on the last. You're enjoying this as a wedge, aren't you?
Well, it's traditional loft, comes off nice and soft, so it's much
It's like
more...
US Open rough, this.
I'm going to say, it's much more usable.
And your way here?
I don't think so.
I nearly got it on the knuckle, though.
Oh.
Do you realise how close you were to my knuckle then?
Well, I struck it well. Let's get a play back on.
Lovely shot. I'll see it, though.
See it. I'll still use my irons.
No, Gaz, it was given.
Oh, he's on screen again. Here's Gaz.
Why, are you going to edit that in?
If you send it me, he's in. Right then.
Come
to go
on.
one up with one to play, all to play for.
So if this goes in, technically I can't really relinquish myself of the irons, can I?
Yet again, comment below any chance or no chance.
Just another left to righter, and I mean we had the last line, didn't we? I just didn't have the pace.
What a cracking November's evening. We've had a good run in November.
Yeah, we have.
I'm not looking forward to the next couple of months. Just doing a pan round. James likes a good pan round. There's some sheep. He's taking it that serious. He's still not ready. And he's in.
Here.
Oh, he's visualised it. Just outside the left then. Let's get a whole view. Oh,
Is that the one?
this is what they've come for. Right here. They've seen the sheep. Now they're going to watch this drop.
Come on! Yes!
It is depressing.
Yes!
It
Nice
is-
camera angle. Come on!
Right.
We just had to have a bit of a steward's inquiry there, didn't we, for a minute? We've been looking at the phone just to see how that actually went in. But
Yeah, I mean, at that pace, going about 8 foot past, I don't know how it's clung on.
that was a shriek of amazement, realistically. Usually when it's tracking, you know it's in. I'm thinking, oh, that's just gone a little bit too far to the right. But then it's literally just gone in. Hasn't it? In. So
Chrome soft, it rolled end over end, I'll
tri-
give you
triple track. So what we've done here on the par 3, Chris, if I line it up at the flag, it's got to be a hole-in-one.
that. Oh,
Interesting story. My dad had a hole-in-one on there. I don't know if you knew.
Dad had a hole in one on here, also named Chris.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can follow suit. Otherwise, there's no sign of anyone getting the MP32s. Oh, it's delightful. Oh, that's a solid golf shot.
Thank you. Thank you. If this goes in, Chris, I'll give them away. How's that?
Oh well, there's pressure because
I mean, I've hit quite a good one there, haven't I? It's a touch short, but
as many people will know, I've not had a hole in one.
no, you have. You're in the Charlotte Observer.
I was in the Charlotte Observer, 54-yard hole. If Ian Dennis, my uncle, is watching, he was the plonker, we'll say, who made me go in the paper for that. Right, I've got no alignment. I'm going to guide this one in, a bit flighted. Oh, did you hit my arm again then? I tell you, I'm getting a claiming against these irons.
I mean, it's on the green, it's not a 1.
It's pin high, but my arm cracked on the backswing. So I don't know what it is, but
It's too difficult for you. 8 iron?
yeah, just guided one down there. But my arm clicked, got a bit giddy, and it went a bit too far.
I'll tell you. Can we just say as well that this video was supposed to be, or on my channel, a bit of a negative, saying be careful what you buy. I'm 1 under par, Chris, after that putt.
And you're thoroughly enjoying them.
I'm really enjoying it. I won't like to think I was playing for... I mean, there are big stakes. Obviously, I didn't want to give them away. It's nice to have stakes on a match,
That's not
but...
very nice. That's what the fans wanted.
I know, but I always beat you, so it's one of them, innit?
It seems to be that pattern at the moment, to be
We
fair.
went for a stage of me never being able to win, didn't we? And then...
Wheels have fallen off for me, and it's your time to
And I
shine.
sort of knew that ball striking wasn't your thing at the moment as well, so I've almost a bit of insider knowledge there, so
Yeah,
I
definitely.
apologise. But yeah, 1 under par. We've only through 4 holes.
Yeah,
It's not, I mean, I'm realising what I'm saying now. We've only played 4 holes.
pretty.
But that's for 2 under par.
That's for 200 par. 2 good shots. Well, 1 with a broken arm and 1 reasonably good
Broken
shot.
arm. You've been to the gym and done 1 bicep curl and you've got a broken arm.
Been to the gym. The gym's affected me. I've decided to give up on the gym. I've
Yeah.
decided I need to find my ball strike.
It's been a difficult week.
It has been. It's been a tough week. Look at
Now,
it.
actually, I played for this to look at the angle that's coming out. I played for it just to release down. It's come all the way back, so obviously that's pure ball striking off the mat, which I'm disappointed about. But apart from that,
I like how you stood there saying you played for it to release, as if you was expected to go in. I mean, I don't know who you're trying to kid.
I lined
but
it up off the tee and everything.
You can't kid a kidder.
Fair enough, you're over there anyway.
Mine didn't quite.
Now, Chris likes his wildlife, and there's a spider's web on here
Oh,
that's going all the way to those trees.
God, he's had a tough day, hasn't he?
He has, hasn't he?
Mine didn't quite have the backspin that James did.
It's like Spider-Man's web, that one. Can
Well,
it go up there, look?
Can I duck it? It is that time of year where you always get cobwebs in your face, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a good time.
Do you want me to do your camera angle, or are you not fussed?
Yeah, this is straight in.
Chris cam. Oh, if we had a decent tripod, it'd stay down there.
Did you not know, COVID, there's a tripod shortage. I've only got 3 in the studio. Oh,
Oh! It is a great effort.
right.
Now, if you don't mind, I shall take my time with this one, Chris, like I did the other one. And I'll go through my routine that you always shout at me for not using.
Spots of aim point.
3, that one.
3.
I always like to have a look from the back as well, not necessarily... See, it looks like more than that, doesn't it? If we go further up, maybe it is, maybe it's more a 4.
I mean, mine had plenty of swings, so let's get this lined up. Use the triple track.
It's literally coming in from a right angle. If it goes in, it's side door right.
It's trying. Anyway, well, when you do your process, what happens?
They go in, and funnily enough, on this very green, we're going to film a video about aim point, aren't we? And I mean, what more can you say?
I'm depressed. See you later in the week.